Oh, I closed all of it down. Whoops.
Long live King Thorin. Long live Durin Stonehelmson.
Didn't read that twist. Whoops. Oh well. Oh, these are both tough guys. Oh, shoot. I'm on Twitch as well. How's it going, Phoenix? I should be on. Yeah, I'm on Twitch as well. I'm on both. Surprised you didn't get both at the same time. I meant to message you earlier, but I completely forgot. Yeah, I'm definitely on Twitch. I'm definitely sharing the streaming. On the dashboard it shows. So this is the reflect. It must have just taken a second. Twitch maybe just twitching out. How you doing, Phoenix? Did you have a good New Year, mate? Oh, is it on Amazon Prime? Who was asking about Doctor Who earlier? Was it Matt? I think it was. I think it was. I'll have to tell him. I started watching One Piece. That's my binge. Excuse me for burping like that. This one's quite easy. Oh, you're still on David Tennant age. Era. I was going to say, I'm hiding behind a rock, dude. Will you come over here, Mr. Sentinel? I'm not fighting you over there. Ah, these things are so tedious. I don't want to aggro anything next to me. Just keep letting him come. There we go. Didn't really want this dude, but that's fine. Yeah, it was a shame that he fell out with the writers. He was mistreated by the sound of it. Or something, I don't know the full story, but yeah, it didn't end well for him. I saw an interview video the other week. Was it Moffat he fell out with? I think it was Moffat he fell out with, yeah. Yeah, he was offered to be the War Doctor in one of the specials, but he turned it down. He would have been perfect as the War Doctor. He's just put that reflex on. That was that induction I was trying to break. No, I don't want... too late. Would I say goofy? I wouldn't. I never thought I never thought David Tennant was goofy. He was a more Jack the Lad, I think. I guess I can see. I'm not. I can't easily see that in him. I think basically being British, I think it's. I don't know, goofy to me is more... I don't know. I can't agree or disagree on that. My head gets stuck. Summon and defeat. Oh, there's the horn. I don't know. My definition of Goofy is a bit weird. I think of Goofy as in the cartoon character Goofy. Yeah, he had great delivery. But he was screwed by he was screwed by the writer. The writing wasn't too good at all for the longest time. It's only now that it's returned, like whatever her name was, the woman who did it, she had good potential, but the previous writer just spent too much time explaining and spelling out all the story, and it's just like, we don't need that, just deliver it, well, let us figure it out. We want to feel it ourselves. I just knew that Sentinel was going to come. I think Capaldi's was more dramatic than dark. Haunted, I think Capaldi was more haunted. Yeah, he had that undertone of seriousness and a sense of folly. So in a sense dark, but more like not malicious. There's going to be an ad break in a sec, by the way. I think Eccleston was more badass, the more badass side of the Doctor. Like he knew how to put it down and not, like, yeah. Looks like one of the bots got banned. A bot followed me earlier. So I banned and reported the idiot, and thankfully it's gone. He would have had more seasons, but he fell out with, was it Moffat or someone? The current writer he fell out with. I think he chose not to carry on. I hate not remembering names. That's it, Russell T Davies. That's the one. I keep thinking of Moffat. That is the scene for you, don't? Opinions and feelings diverge. It's always funny how a coat makes you look much bigger than what you are. It's so easy. What a couple of millimeters of extra thickness can do. And now I'm colder.
What news do you bring?
Yeah, I saw a brief, like I said, I saw a brief interview, but he didn't talk much about it in that video. I never actually cared to look afterwards. Because they loved each other, didn't they? They were, I mean, they were great friends, and that was it. Yeah, that's it. Because that was the line: sack Russell T Davies, and I'll come back. Bullying the runners or something. Yeah, it's not something I've looked too deep into. Oh yes, definitely. Well, that's the one side of him. I think like he's going to be more malleable. Like he'll duck and change to suit the people he's talking with. Like I think he's a really strong people person. He'll have that power to see what brings a person around for his ends and stuff. Well, dwarves overcome their thoughts of despair. It's difficult to say. I think, like, even if he didn't have the charisma, I think like he definitely feels like a fuller character, fuller actor. I think he would have carried it regardless of that. Some actors have a better time of putting that persona on. Oh, Phoenix, I forgot to say I'm thinking about resubscribing. I may do it tomorrow. Final Fantasy 14. My main focus at the moment is to keep working on getting this guy up to 150 as soon as possible. I'm going to give it time. I think it's interesting to see. It looks more like a multi-purpose screwdriver than ones that open up and close. I haven't got one up here, but you know, like the bicycle ones. I don't put Amazon up because it gives my details. Stupid Amazon. Yeah, it makes me think of one of these. How they open up from side to side. Why can't they show me a good picture one? Yeah. I'd be Eccleston purely because I'm already getting bold, so why not? Like, you look at that picture for the screwdriver there, and then you think of that, how it opens up, how these open up. Kind of makes me think of that. I don't know, you could do it. I think you could do a... I haven't seen a picture of you in a long time. You might be able to do an Eccleston. So it kind of... That's why, like, to me, I'm kind of like... I don't dislike it. I think it's nice for a change to see them change the style of it rather than just being like a rod screwdriver. Like, you know, you think about it 30 years ago, a tablet, a phone. It never used to be a piece of slab, did it? It used to be a flap, a folding one and all this, so our form factors of things always change. I would love to see them do an episode addressing like how a TARDIS changes shape inside of what it actually looks like going through the different phases of its development, rather than just like always showing like a new doctor comes in and poof, it's changed. That would be cool. The inner workings of things, not like in depth, but just like make it. Have it show, like, see it's happening, you know, it's changing and it's developing, emerging, but you don't, you know, spend half an hour out doing a PhD on it. one more dwarf. Dead. Fit 100,000 Karambun, but up now. Cool, nice. Virtues. Still going nice. Don't forget to do that. So we're halfway to 1, 2, 3. This is getting better and better.
Long live King Thorin. Long live Durin Stonehelmson. Long live King Thorin. Long live Durin Stonehelmson.
Oh, that's 130. I want 120. See, these are agility. I want might. Oh, there are different versions. Okay. Oh, that's hella nice on the vitality. Hey, Poteen, how's it going, dude? How was your new year, mate? I'm just grinding away on missions. First time doing all of these. Summon allies, okay. And I've got my, you can't see it because RTX magic effects, but I've got my cider. Oh, dude, thanks for the new sub, dude. I'm good and yield? Question mark, yield? Sorry, I'm a little bit tired and slightly alcoholed. Not very much. This is my first bottle. Oh, are you falling foul of the autocorrects again as well, like everyone else is today? It's cider, actually. It's cherry cider. It's not bad, actually. Fancy hat. Yep, everyone's got to wear a fancy hat on a Sunday. Especially on the first Sunday of the year. This is actually my second stream of the day. I did a stream before dinner and then dinner had to be made. And now I'm just getting on with the levels. I'm really leveling up quick so I can upset Orby every time I level up. She gets jealous. Oh, don't do this lag. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, the server's gone again. Come on, LOTRO. Where's your code broken? Fix your net code. Please. I'm scared to even heal right now. So how's your day been, Poteen? What you been up to? Anything good? Oh, once a day, every day, the servers have these issues. Okay, it's not lag because it's not the enemies. I saw that yellow bubble and I thought that was something to do with it, but it's not. Come on. No, lost as well. This is so trippy, man. Okay, it looks like it's finally back. Scares me half to death when these servers do this, because then you're killing something and then you die. I should have waited to heal first. Whoops. Okay, I just die. That's fine. That was my fault. I'm too alcoholed. I can't drink. I can't hold my liquor. Hold on, how many are there? That is a hell of a lot of mobs. Got to at least kill one. Okay, we'll go straight for the archer. But yeah, greatly appreciate that sub, dude. Now the New Year's out, now the Christmas is done and out of the way, I can finally get on with life. Ah, I should have hit. I should have bubbled. I should have bubbled. So I'm trying to get back into doing as many streams as I can. I've missed it, but it's something I've had to put down for a little bit while I get through the motions of Christmas. I'm hoping this year will be a lot more productive. BRB. So I had to deal with something. That death had to happen. Boom, boom. What is the temperature outside right now? -1 right now? What, it's 30 out there right now? Damn. Yeah, that's cold. Ooh, it might be above freezing, it might be below. Fingers crossed I don't have to de-ice the car in the morning, that's going to be fun. Yeah, we're finally starting to get the cold patches coming. Come on, die. Yeah, I'm just not hitting too well at the moment. Just got to keep taking down the ads. There's just so many different things. This twist is horrible. Well, I'm under-geared, so I'm already handicapped, and they spawn loads of friends, so I'm even more handicapped. That was difficult. Better than the one I did at Trestle Bridge, though, because that one just gave you loads of mobs for the sake of it being loads. I gotta look out for their inductions this time because they do. There we go. No, it didn't work. Okay, I didn't stop them from doing that. Hey, Fenir, I'm on a fearless level 3. Problem is my gear's a bit low, so I'm actually playing extra handicapped right now. I did a lot of the festival stuff, so I've been leveling up way ahead of the gear that I get given to me. So at the moment I'm making it twice as hard as it should be, really. Yeah, fearless level 3. Okay, that was lucky. Them two didn't aggro. Not a chain. Break the aggro. Interrupt, nice, so I can deal with that better. So this mission's got a... Is it called twist, I think they call it? So the chance that I'll have... If I don't break the induction that they do, the cast they do, they spawn enemies. They spawn allies for themselves. So if I'd have took my time, I would have been alright. I wouldn't have risked cast. Welcome to the chat, by the way. Nice to meet you. Interrupt. There we go. So we won't get an ally. But yeah, my rings are level 100 rings. My jewellery is level 100, so I'm 20 levels below. Yeah, I'm stuck in the middle right now. I'm probably going to keep working on these just to get the mission gear. Yeah, I think crafted gear stopped pretty much around level... It was before level 100, I think. Will they aggro? Okay, they're not chained. I don't mind a bit of extra challenge, it just makes it take a little bit longer, that's all. Yeah, see, I've never got to a Norian tier. I think after a certain point, I think around level 60, I stopped crafting gear. I stopped getting crafting gear. I ended up just going to the skirmish camps because I had plenty of skirmish market stuff to mess with. Ah, that failed. Yeah, crafting seems to have been left behind. I know that they've remodeled it and reworked crafting a bit recently. Can I stay alive? That's the question. Thank goodness for that. Whew, that was tight. My plan for now is to try and keep leveling, get these missions done, keep leveling up, and hopefully by 130 I may have enough of something to get some gear. Yeah, I'm going to let myself die at this point. Yeah, they seemed to do that for the older stuff, didn't they? But then all of a sudden, it stopped. I mean, surely all they got to do is just... It's all just typing code into it. It's all just code. At this vendor, have an extra option. Put in a list of these equipment with these IDs in and people can buy them. Tell you how much it costs, simple. Because if you are going to put some old raid gear in, you might as well put it all in or not at all. And I'm just burning food. You probably see I'm using old food. I'm just too lazy and stubborn to go and make stuff at the moment. I need to go onto my hunter, which is my cook. Okay, that was a lucky stunt. I definitely feel my pain is in my jewellery at the moment. Like I've got 20 level old jewellery on. Yeah, I'm way under geared. Is there anything between level 100 and 120 that I could get that's easy to get? That you can think of? Because like... It's failing me at the moment. This is the highest I've naturally leveled a character. Secure the encampment. Secure the third encampment, okay. I could have swore I saw that one just in the corner. That's the thing the actual thing I'm grinding for at the moment. I've only got like 4,700 figments. I use my embers for what's it called, other stuff, for a mount. But now I wish I hadn't. But the creator, I understand, was going. Yeah, it's the mounts I've got. I haven't got many mounts at all. I've barely got 600. That's what I've. That's what I have been farming for. 407. This is going to be interesting. Okay, that was unexpected. If I can pull the one, I can walk straight up to him. Let's deal with this one so I can clear up the running space. If that archer comes on his own, I'll be alright, but I'm going to assume not. Ah, root's lovely. I'll let that root naturally dissolve itself. Now, let's hope and pray. Okay, 2 will be okay. He'll probably spawn an ally, that's okay. I'll let him do it. I don't want too many enemies on me. Oh, that interrupt didn't time properly. Or did it? Actually, it may have been alright. Just going for it now. Reduce the enemies, don't worry about the health. Nice stun, nice knockback. Come on, die. Oh, forget. I forget about the corruptions every so often. Let's kill him because I'm sure I'm going to get swamped otherwise. At least it's easy to see when you're going to get when the corruptions gets applied because you end up taking twice as long to die. Kill them. GG, my friend. Okay, where are they behind us? Come on, just kill one of them. Kill one of them. I expect to die, but not yet. Oh, didn't think I was going to survive that. Didn't think that was going to happen. Really need to rebuild my virtues. Hold on. What was on this one? Oh, this was my hybrid, right? With a bit more damage. This will be good for this one. I think I made this one hybrid for when I was doing sword halls. Tasty.
As artists isn't about appeasing the crowd. Rather, it's about tending to the broken.
I'm missing something here.
Ourselves. We create things.
I think I'm going the wrong way. Did I come down or up? I forgot which way I came up to this.
To study our perception of self. Benwave
I'm positive I came up. Yeah, I came up to it.
rather
Damn, that moment you can't remember what you did 5 seconds ago.
strive toward.
No, I did come up because I remember seeing that one enemy that was just there on the side. Okay.
Fluid, like water,
This is how one gets lost.
like water.
I need to clear these bags out a bit. 153 times 16, that's a lot of gold. Welcome back. Yeah, I've not been this way before, that's good. Or have I? Don't know, I don't recognise it. Yep. Fail. How can I forget what I'm doing? That's not good. Mm-hmm. How did I manage to keep my run speed the same? The only thing with this mission I don't like is it doesn't have a marker to tell you which way to go. In case you get yourself mixed up or lost. Because it can happen. Sometimes relying on finding the way that enemies are isn't always enough. Yeah, these skill bars are not that organized. Oh, stunned. Rooted even. Straight up the butthole. Ah, dang it. Too slow. And I almost had another friend. Die. Come on, skills. Doesn't take half an hour to do that. 2 aggro, that's okay. Oh, come on, that was in time. I thought that was in time. Come get our last... What's a HH virtue? What is... I'm going to ask that question. I don't know what HH is actually. Right, heal up first. Tactical mitigation. Oh, might. Okay, that's good to keep. No. Will that go on anything I'm wearing? Why am I not wearing that yet? Oh, hold on. That will go on. Will... Physical mastery will. That ring is now suddenly worth wearing. I'm rolling with it. Screw it. Extra damage output, I think. Oh, complete. I'm getting ready for our next fight. Did I just miss? I'm sure I just missed some tokens. Whoops. Okay, never mind.
Gundabad will be ours once more.
Whew. Did I get any? I didn't get any motes off. I don't get motes off these ones actually. Yeah, these guys don't give motes. I just noticed. Just realised.
Hail, friend.
But the tokens. I've only got 23. Oh, it's the same guy to barter to, isn't it? Yeah.
At your service and your families.
To get a bracer. What level's that one? Level 120. The bracer's not really worth it. This one, though. And see, it's a massive vitality upgrade, but not a might upgrade.
At your service.
Let's keep on doing missions. Monsters will enrage at low morale, gaining attack strength and attack speed. Okay. Nandurian. Plant banners on defeated orcs. You're lurking there, are you, Aubrey? Thank you. Thank you for the double messages. Get here. Knew that wasn't going to work. Oh, here comes the skill lag again. Yeah, I had dinner. I had chicken and chips with baked beans. And then I finished off the rest of my bag of Doritos. And now I'm just playing LOTRO with some cider. With some cherry cider, that is. This leveling's too slow. Even though it's quick. Nice, I'm eating pizza for late lunch. Well, how can you have dinner? Because pizza, you can't beat pizza. Oh, my interrupt's not on that button on this config. Whoops. Question is, what did you have on your pizza? Feels like an old conversation. Is that all you eat, pizza? That's the second time you've mentioned pizza. You like a slice, what can we say, eh? Don't like this build, I'm going back to this build. Tactical mate, extra metal, pepperoni, cheese, sausage and ham. So it's kind of like a part-time meat feast. Some of the other meats didn't turn up on time, so they didn't make it onto the final rota. Wannabe pizza toppings. It's disgusting behaviour. Yeah, it was a good job the handbag went on live earlier, not long before I finished, because I wouldn't have knew who to raid. Yeah, it was nice to see him keep his sub going. I think he kept his sub going. I'm slowly becoming worthy of people's coffee. kind of want to play my Lawmaster. You make your mind up, LOTRO, or are you going to let me do something or not? I've got a level 96, but Lordmaster was the first character I played in LOTRO. I was told play an easy class and I picked an advanced class to play first. He's currently level 96. I think. He was the one I first raided with. We did the rift on him. Back in the day. I think the game's drunker than I am. I only need to kill 12. What's wrong with the Lawmaster? Not enough damage for you. And I leveled it up when it was not a DPS class. Before the DPS stuff came in. Why am I doing that? I always break that rule. Take the enemies. Take your melee guys to your archers and kill the archer and AoE down the melee guys in your range. Fail. I was 6. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. I keep forgetting. You were a baby when Lord of the Rings Online came out. Baby compared to now. Hopefully not wearing diapers still. Yeah, you wanted to be a Xing Xing. What did you do, Hunter or Champion? Hunter, yeah. Had to be Hunter because Champion can still be quite intimidating. If it's one-on-one enemy, you can't go too far wrong unless you use Rain of Arrows. Whereas a Champion, you could accidentally AoE a whole room of dwarfs. Angry Darhan dwarfs and be dead. It may have been just a little bit obvious. I mean, I was a kid at one point, so... I keep hearing sounds in this song and I keep thinking it's something inside my room. Oh, 70, we are getting up there, nice. Did that interrupt not work? Are you serious? Look at all them flags. Oh, come on. Why put the NPC behind enemies? That's just sick. Yeah, I missed some rewards. Oh, you are sick. Of course, it's got a massive AoE range as well. That's just sick and wrong, LOTRO. Put the NPC right with the enemies, why don't you? It's Dulayne, rip. It's only because I didn't anticipate the range of my AoE stun, AoE taunt come at me. Okay, the damage skills don't don't get me close to everyone else. So that's good. Oh yeah, corruption. I didn't do that. I just lost tokens because apparently I right-clicked on the NPC but didn't. Or did it throw me out? Maybe that's the kind of thing that people are complaining about with the missions. They're just not... They're not polished. In that chest, there's these tokens. So now I've lost 2 or 3 tokens because the game didn't want to actually... Okay, that's annoying.
Hail, friend.
It's 5 minutes of my life I won't get back. Can you tell I'm not bitter one bit? Nothing more annoying than when you're farming with something and then something glitches or lags out and then you can't do it. You can't get it because of whatever reason. So we need 11 more trinkets. You're going to go and find Matt Spitfire, good luck. Just make sure you give him a big wet soppy kiss when you meet him. And ask him for some fish fingers. I don't know about fish fingers and custard though still. I'd never... I always found that like... Custard is nice. It's creamy. And it's sweet. How to describe custard to a Canadian? You supposedly have it over there. Apparently, flans are custard. It's just like a gravy. It's a sweet version of gravy. You just pour it on a cake. It's like that's custard. You pour it on a cake or a pie or something. If you've had flan, I think, whatever. That's all custard is. It's nothing special. It's nice though. Apple pie and custard, apple crumble and custard. It's all tasty. Reminds me, we've got an apple pie in the fridge that needs to be had tomorrow. Needs to be digested. How much is the third one? 100 mythical coins for a trait line. Man, it's expensive. Stonekeeper. This is just gonna. How did that's a dodgy pull if I've ever seen one. Okay, we can't use my big bubble. That AoE taunt will get me in trouble. You think it's all over, but it isn't now. Ah, sugar. Damn it. Shit. I was on there just a bit too long. One does simply not milk a cow. Now the question is, can I pull him on his own? Let's hope for the best. No, don't want you. I only want this fella. Ah, you are beautiful. Now make sure I can get out if the red telegraph comes in. This is quite perfect right now. This guy is taking a beating, guys. Jesus. Hey, as long as I don't get the ISR on me right now, I'm in a good position. I could worry about killing him in a second. You can't empower anyone right now. Nice. Just thinking I should really put some points into battle-wise, I think. Just realised why that's important. Now, can I speak with you about failing the capture of the chest, please? G to the G. I'm with you.
What news do you bring?
2 million to go. I only got 2 more million to go. 7 more for these. So that'll be nice. 500 mounts of achievement of enchantment. That'll be good. Oh, I need them. I need them.
Hail, friend.
Someone crushing attack, Okay, I've had that one before. Wounding and stunning. Will these aid me? Let's see if they will. Come on, dwarves. Don't just stand there and be pretty. Kill things. At least these are getting hit a bit easier. God, that is blinding, man. I've gone my face has gone white as a ghost. Victims and snow beasts. If to exterminate these, I'm not a bee catcher. I'm definitely not a Dalek. Oh, is that the way Matt Smith? Or is it the precursor to the death of the previous Doctor for Matt Smith to come in? Yeah, I'm not going to pretend to remember all of the Doctor Who episodes. I'm not an expert by any means. Two more and one more. No, two more of each, actually. Yeah, I think I'll be grinding missions out of my Mariner. It's going to take ages to level that class up. I may not even level it all on stream. One of each. Oh, do I need to kill him for the next part of the mission? Are you serious? Possibly. Yeah, it's always the last episode of a season if they've put him in seasons. When it comes to replacing the Doctor, that is. Can't see Jack all, mate. Oh, that was so bright. I couldn't even see the health too well. Damn. That's a me problem, though. Another me problem. Hopefully we can do this again. Go around the left. Stay away from these two. Kill him, and hopefully if I need to kill the meddlesome stone giant, I can do that afterwards. Is that reflecting damage? No. Give myself enough time to heal. Yes, it is right. Drive him off. I was right. Are you telling me I gotta drive him off with that much health? This is gonna take a while. Okay, that interrupt didn't go off. If I survive this, what the heck? How long is left in this cooldown? Oh, grows tired and leaves. Okay. He just ups and goes. That's what I was hoping for. That seems so anticlimactic. He knew he was going to get his ass beat.
At your service and your families.
One more mission to complete.
At your service and your families.
And that gives just tokens, okay. Wrath of the Frost Heart. Summon blizzards. Just don't summon Activisions, whatever you do. Or micro shafts. We'll say missions are growing tiresome now. When it comes to, like, if I was just watching stuff off stream, it'd probably be a different thing. But because it's streaming, and it's the main thing I'm focused on doing, yeah, they're a bit tiresome. But this is definitely a good thing to grind when you're watching a show or something. So 14 Frost Horde. Mm. $2.7 gold. Nice. Plus the silver, the copper multiplied. Oh, there's the blizzard. Every what? 3 seconds. So much for that blizzard, mate. Please tell me it disappears after so long. Doesn't look like it goes. What the hell? That's a permanent blizzard? Sweet. Now that's just one of his things, I think, in telegraphs. I'm taking risks now. No, don't burn me. Oh. Holy cow, them drakes, man. Defeat the Frost Horde. No, attempt to breach the ice ceiling. Don't aggro that. I don't think they closed the malls in this server, did they? I think they're just joking around. Yeah, I was going to say it's sarcasm. Bring him over here. I don't fancy getting stuck. It's not too bad, this blizzard. Let's get it out of the way of it, though. I'll get him out of my way, get the rage out. Come on, stun it! Ah, you boob. Yeah, sometimes at the moment the skills proccing don't leave a lot to be desired. Go on, interrupt to happen instantly. Is that an instant gas one or no? I think I'm used to it on the Runekeeper. No. I wanted to do that. If that clears, will that let me walk this way? Can only use it once. Oh, come on, I've got to fight those. I'm gonna get killed. Yes, lovely. I'm stuck in a rock and a hard place on my character right now, gear-wise. My damage output just isn't there. I know I need to... Like, I could combat it by having a... damage line, but that's still not gonna help because I'm still gonna die pretty quick. Because you lose all your resistances and stuff. I think I've got it. He's almost dead. This one's good. Now you. Bring you over here a little bit. Not having another one. Straight through and do these chunks of ice now. Take the damage when I have to, but not too often. Three here. I'll use it. Question is, can I get there? Nice. Ah, didn't want to aggro. Okay, never mind. That was tight. Oh, I didn't think I was going to make that one. Come on, die. There we go. I'll have to accept the death on that one because there's just so much going on in that one small space. Yeah, some of these missions I'm not too keen on. They're a little bit too tight. Feeling the pressure a bit because of how I've got things set up and of course the gear handicap I've got as well, but like how you're just so tight underneath them stalagmites from the ice there, the way that they're sticking up. I know it's not a stalagmite, but kind of feels like one. Makes it awkward to see exactly what you're doing. Wait for that a little bit. Just going to focus fire on this and okay. Just do residual damage on AoE to this dude. GG, go on. There we go. Not much I can do. I'm either going to die or he's going to kill me. One of us is going to kill each other, I mean. Thank you. I should have probably done the Vale of Anduin quests. For gear, that is. Only one for that one? So I could have missed out on 3 tokens on that one instance where it threw me out early.
Hail, friend.
9 different missions.
Hail, friend.
Oh, you don't get XP for that. That's mean. Let's barter 55. Yeah, I can't get anything at the moment. Leggings of Might. See, I'm better waiting until level 130. Still, it is pretty much no man's land right now. So arable mods are okay. Some of them could be a little bit friendlier, but they're okay. Steep set. Don't think I've done steep set before. 5 more missions to do for the 500 tokens.
We have come too far to turn back now.
Glory awaits us.
God, this place. Oh, this place is nice. Oh yeah, I wanted to do that, that's right. Don't mind me just being a tourist. Get that bit of blue in that corner and in the orange. Come on, mousey, don't let me down, Z. There we go. This is a nice haul. Must steal things from Hull. I mean, must help people keep Hull safe. Hail to Prince Ingor. Is he in here? Or outside, huh? Hail Prince Ingor in Vernazal. Is Vernazal, is that definitely outside? Let's go. Good thing about this area, I can see my dirty marks on the screen so I can clean it. Zadok, Flintoy, Akator, he's moved from Moria. Oh, so you are telling me it's inside there, okay. It says Verzenau, as in Verzenau, when this is the Hall of Verzenau, so which is it? Must be up in this little bit up here, I'm guessing. Looks regal.
I am pleased that you have pledged to aid the Jelruka as we work to reclaim Gundabad.
Oh, so this is the Gundabad content? Oh, allegiance stuff. Completed the hall.
We have come too far to turn back now.
Are there missions here? I thought there were missions. Am I being slow? I want to do missions.
There is much to be done and little time to talk.
You are welcome among us, friend. Glory awaits us. For the Jelruka.
I like that Harriet Jones thing became a meme. Yeah, they had good ways of delivering like that. Just go and sit in the corner like a good prime minister. And let all the grown-ups do the work and you just sit down and watch. Built over and powered by underground rivers. The underground river. Guys, 25 to 11, time flies, man. Nothing here, just crafting. No quests to complete. Now I want to know, is there a mount I can use in here? A goat mount. Pony goat. Is that the only goat I've got there? I've got that one, but no. Yep. Dwarf place needs goats. You'd think they'd let horses in here.
Only a Drak shows mercy in battle.
This place is massive. Got the auctioneers up here. That's a long way to come for an auction house. Many proclamations were made by the Lords of Gundabad. Now I just need the balcony. Ba-ba-da-bee. I got a new frame, okay. We're on the 14-year frame. I actually like that. But I like the snob value, 14 years, because I've got at least 14 years in this game. Be a snob. What's it called? Gundabad. March. No. Which is the balcony? Is that the balcony? No. Let's just make your bed for you. Arms are back. Oh, I didn't turn the camera back on properly. There we go. Truly impressive. Now it's time to float. Now where's he put me? Probably outside. What? Way outside. This place looks amazing. They've outdone themselves with this design. Oh. Well, so much for surviving. Let's just try and live a little bit longer than 5 seconds. Nice to see that. Like I didn't know much about Gundabad, let's be honest. But the dwarven cities are so good. I'm dead. Yep, so dead. Let's revive and just keep going as far as we can. This place looks beautiful. Why I thought this was going to be a safe haven, I do not know. Ooh, nice. Houses of rest.
For the Shelleruka. Hail! We have come too far to turn back.
Way too high level. Okay. Me not meant to be here. Hold on, where is... Oh, there it is. Me trying to be clever and got myself killed, GG. Papa. Prince Ingo! Where are you, Prince Ingo? I want to talk to you.
This hall must be a place of beauty.
There is no twist in this mission.
Beacon it once was.
The twist is you must lick my nipple, says the dwarf. I'll be here if you need anything. Good luck. That's got to be almost full now. Yep. I was gonna try and take them all out at once, but that's not a good idea. That was close. Glad I sort of leveled up my weapons there. They're kind of on point for now. One more. Why magically is it always one more needed leads to that? God, you're working hard for them, Phoenix. You'll tell when Russell T Davies is gone because the writing will just suddenly go... Cave rats now? Must be down the far end. Oh, are they upstairs? Where are these cave rats? I do not see them, mate. 30 gold just in that much time. Damn. That's a very powerful cave rat. Are any of these? So critical rating could be better. Okay, these two are dead. There's a lot of crit rating missing. Bunch of fatality missing. Yeah, still got a fair bit of work to do. I want to get to 131 before I do anything else. Seems a bit long-winded, this mission. You're gonna just run around a massive place and then kill a bunch of rats that are very, very... Okay, they're not too far spaced out, but still. Kind of won't miss it when the difficulty setting goes out the window. Can you still keep the difficulty on? Wasn't paying enough attention then. Can't believe 2 rats killed me, Jesus. Want to know fire damage every 2 seconds. GG. There's a rat. Everywhere's a rat. Please be another one. Yep, there's another one. That's number 2. That's number 6. Hey, true. Dinner was good. Just chicken and chips. Nothing fancy. And I'm just finishing up a nice bottle of cherry cider. Only got a bit left. Decided I needed to chill out a little bit. I had a couple last for New Year's Eve and it felt nice to be a bit relaxed and zen. Welcome back yourself, dude. Yeah, there was a flavour I wanted. It wasn't in stock, and I saw this one, so I decided I thought I'd give it a go. It's actually not too bad. It's not sickly at all, like cherry tarts can be and things like that. It goes down nice. I've got a raspberry ripple one and a toffee apple one downstairs. There's one. The one that I wanted was cherry Bakewell flavour. Like, have you heard of a Bakewell tart? It's like a little pie. It's got a layer of cherry jam, like jam in it, and then icing. Strawberry jam on the bottom, cherry icing, there's regular icing, and then a cherry on top. When you say turnover, I think of this. Okay, yeah, no, it's not. It's kind of. It's not. Hold on. That's what you're saying, right? That's a traditional one, but like the very cheap and fancy ones are these. I don't think I've ever had a turnover before. Seen the recipe to make one. Yeah, like I say, it's like a little pie basically, individual size pie you can get. You can make them bigger. Come on, this quest sucks. Scavenging Gred Big. They'll be down the bottom, I imagine. I need to stop eating stuff. My times are good, my fitness is good, but like, I'm not doing myself any favours. Yeah, I did 28 minutes 27 seconds yesterday. So, perfect because I was 15 seconds off PB, which was perfect. For the first run of the year, first like park run of the year, really good. Bing. Yeah, see, that's what I originally thought, but then, like, for some reason, that picked the thing I showed came up for turnovers. So I just assumed because America different, like, a turnover's a different thing. But yeah, I like apple turnovers myself. I think I've tried a cherry one before. Maybe I have, and it came with cream to balance off the tartness of cherry. I did the assumption thing, making an ass out of you and me. Pastry's so good though. Yeah, we've got an apple pie in the fridge and we've got to make sure to have it tomorrow. I was meant to have it the other day after steak. We did steak and chips. Steak, chips, and rump steak, chips, mushroom, tomato. And I felt like it was the perfect accompaniment. See, I've never had fresh cherries before. I probably wouldn't mind getting a cherry tree at one point. But that last word I'm not going to try and pronounce. They're the ones that come in a tub and it's like they're very sweet and sticky, right? Yeah, you can buy them in like little pots. Oh no, they're different. That's different then. No, I know which one you're on about. It's the one with the stems. I'm thinking what I'm thinking of is they actually don't have the stems and they're cut in half. Yeah, I know it's cherries you mean. The stereotypical, you hold the stem and you bite it off the stem. Cliche, let's say cliche. So look, for someone who isn't crazy for cherries, you know a lot about cherries. Bing cherries. They look softer. They look. They're from America then. Oregon. They don't look as. There's two pictures. One makes them look like they're not that dark compared to maraschino, whatever they're called. And the one picture makes them look like a light bulb. Yeah, natural's the best, not processed or anything. Like I say, I like different flavour ciders. I like apple cider, don't get me wrong, but if there's a nice combination like strawberry and kiwi's nice, mango and lime cider's also nice. There's a few combos that are good. Like the one I've got in the fridge right now, it's toffee apple. But yeah, I decided I'm going to maybe have like a drink every other week. Like I do one a day, whenever I do have anything. Just to help start making me relax a bit more. Yeah, I doubt you get this brand over there here. Copperberg. They are... If you can read that, I don't know. You won't be able to read it because of the... No, I'm not going to be able to pronounce it. It's definitely EU. I think it's German. I was looking. Brigeri. Bryggeri. Long story short, yeah, it's more. Hey there, Miss Toasters, by the way. Sorry, I'm sleepy and slightly beveraged. It's pretty much a rotation. You've got your. It's a cash in, cash out system, so you build up metal by using your setup skills, and then you've got your cash out skills. So you get used to the rhythm of building up your metal and then cashing it out. When you do tanking, you're pretty much going between setting yourself up, and then you've got your taunts. You've got a single target taunt which you can get a bubble on, which makes them it's slower, and then you've got an AoE taunt which also gives you a bubble. So when you're taking on a group of enemies, it's pretty much just like building up your metal and then using that to do you've got AoE skills. Like you've got an AoE knockdown, AoE uppercut, which does a knock into the air kind of thing. So I don't know what they class it as officially, if it's advanced or anything, but yeah, it's pretty much just a cash in, cash out, build up your metal. So the skills I'm using, 2, 3, 4, builds up the metal here. The more metal you do, the more damage your damage output goes up, and then you can cash out and do a lot of damage and stun things and whichever. So yeah, as long as you read through it and read the tool tips, it'll tell you what skill is a setup skill. It'll also tell you which skills are your finishers. So yeah, like Low Strike, Sinister Cross and Dexterous Hook are your setups. first strike is a finisher, but like I always use that as like a start, because when your target's 80% or more health, you'll get a nice bit of dig damage in. Gut punch is a good finisher as well when you've got like free metal to do extra damage. So every kind of skill has its own benefit for you, whether that's doing more damage or whatever to an enemy. You can also get extra metal, increase your damage for a period of time and invade chance, with a skill called Quick Feint. So if you could just get used to that concept of build up your metal and then cash it out to use your finisher skills and balancing it and that kind of thing, it's actually quite a very rigid build, like very rigid class, I would say. But DPS, like if you're out about DPS more, honestly, I've played a lot of the time with Blue Line, which is tank anyway, and I still do adequate DPS. But it's the same level, it's the same principle for a DPS line tank or a DPS line brawler or a tank line brawler. It's pretty much the same principle. With so like the one thing you got to remember with the builds are with the tank brawler line set, when you go blue, you've got defensive posture. So your damage goes down by 10%, which isn't really a lot. Especially as you get higher level, you start being able to invest in red line a bit as secondary. So defensive posture will reduce your incoming damage by a hell of a lot, but it'll also reduce your damage output by quite a bit. But then if you do red line, you're running foul of your damage being up, but then losing a lot of tankiness. You lose a lot of what is it now? Where is it? You lose a lot of the defense. So like I would say, like if you're leveling, it's good to probably do blue line still. As long as you're keeping your gear leveled up and everything very well, you'll be okay. You'll survive. Because that physical mitigation is going to hurt you quite a lot. Whereas with the tank line, you've got the extra benefit of... I'm just trying to think. You're improving your parry chance. You're improving your vitality quite a lot. Hey Sonic, how's it going, dude? Good to see you. I'm just answering a quick question. With blue line, you get a bubble for your taunt. That bubble can make surviving a hell of a lot easier and more efficient. But hopefully mid-so-test that's helped. If you have any more questions about what I've just said, just let me know. Been a long time, Sonic. I'm just trying to pin your name. Got it. Thanks for the extensive answers. No worries. I'm happy to have helped. Not a problem. It has, yeah. It definitely has. Like, I've lost track of YouTube. Like, I stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so like I'm mostly focused on Twitch these days. When I'm not working and things. Like, I've met so many people, I've lost track on who is who these days. It's terrible getting older. Like, I got a feeling I recognise you under a different name, but I'm not sure from the thumbnail, Sonic. Gone to bad mountain marks. One thing is, what in my gameplay, Mitso, is that I'm playing on fearless difficulty. So yeah, everything hits a bit harder, and I've got extra things to be taken into consideration, like the RSA on debuff, that little flash of light that came down. So if you're a brand new player, I wouldn't worry about landscape difficulty. I don't think you'll get introduced to it, but if ever you go to or see a thing called a hardened traveler as a new player, don't touch it. Just enjoy the game for what it is at first. Get a feel for it, and you'll be good. Is it Chris, Sonic? I think it was Chris, right? I think that's the name I got in mind. I've seen you before, but I couldn't. Like I say, it's been years. It's been years. Yeah, I keep my Facebook locked down these days. I don't mess about with it too much. Just personal things, like real life things. But yeah, I'm on YouTube and Twitch these days. And I'm still on Twitter and things. God, this one mission, this quest takes ages to do. You say old account, Sonic? Did you get locked out or something? I don't like Facebook's products. It's so shoddily made, and they just rely on the way social media works to get their traction. Like, it's just terrible. The apps don't work too well. I just don't like it. Facebook. Nice. Oh, okay, yeah, fair play to you. Clearing up like that is good. Yeah, I don't mess about too much on Facebook these days. Like, I barely talk to anyone on there anyway. Like, it's all mostly people I used to work with and things, and like family and stuff. Which isn't that big for me. I'm just starting to play now, and Brawler caught my eye. I like the aesthetics and punchy things. But it's it's one of the latest classes that came out. Not the latest one now, Mariner's the latest one, the newest one. Oh yeah, Sonic, definitely. Yeah, the pandemic caused a lot of problems. But yeah, I think Mitz, you'll be fine with it. Just be patient. The Brawler in Blue Line can tank a hell of a lot of stuff, and like I say, you can do good damage. And if you get yourself into, if you can figure out the kins, like in if you type in World Chat, new player looking for a kin, say you've got an interest in the Brawler, there'll be people who would be more than happy to make you gearing things quite readily and easily. So don't be shy to ask. At least in Landroval, I know they would be friendly and supportive. Legions panel. Yeah, I was going for the buses, Sonic, but unfortunately, I took a gamble and moved on from where I worked, and I decided to try and go onto the buses, and it didn't work out. I never got through the training properly. I wasn't ready for it, and the training wasn't really that good. The people who were there were really impatient. But like, I shouldn't have done it. But like, I don't regret trying it, because I work for myself now. I do Uber Eats and all that kind of stuff for a living. I have my own car, I do my own hours, I do what I want, and it gives me time to work on other stuff for myself rather than being under someone's thumb in a company for a salary every month. So it didn't go so well, but I'm happy. Oh, what am I doing? Navigate to the allegiance panel. Ah, okay. Hold on, allegiances, do I join them? Oh, I'm already in the clan, what? Seek out a suitor or whoring. Oh, here we go, missions. Finally, I can do a mission with these guys now.
We have come too far to turn back now.
Yes, this is what I need. Monsters in this mission will continue to fight until their entry point is destroyed. I actually don't know who else on Twitch plays a brawler who's got higher level gameplay experience with it, or raiding experience, than I have. I haven't got any raiding experience with it. Like, to me, if someone's got raiding experience, they're pretty well versed in all of it. What spider? But one thing I will say with LOTRO as a rule, the game will look after you if you just take your time and enjoy the content as it comes through. Don't rush stuff. Follow the epic storyline if you can, but don't what's the word? Don't tunnel vision it. Find your flow with the zones, complete the quest in the zones, get a feel for it, and then gradually work your way through. It's very relaxing and rewarding. That's a new skill I didn't have before. I had to die because I lost track. LOTRO is the only other MMO my wife enjoyed. Other MMO to what? It sounds like when you say other, you played something else as well. And there is one item that you may find useful. Oh, wowza fave. Okay, fair dues. It's cool. Let me get the item name once I've killed these, and I'll get the item name for you. You can stop yourself from leveling up. So if you are doing a zone and you like the content and you want to finish it, and you feel like your levels are getting ahead of the zone, you can turn off your experience gain. Spiders, I don't want to fight. Oh, is this the mission thing? Hold on. Oh, I can't show you because of this thing. Hold on. Okay, I gotta kill these quick and then I gotta do the next. Hold on. Yeah, I couldn't get into where I've tried the expansions and it never really worked out. I've been saying today, if I was to get back into another MMO again now, it's probably going to be Final Fantasy 14. I like the JRPG style. Will you guys stop coming for 2 seconds so I can do the next crystal? This is brutal. Anarchy Online? I downloaded that. I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. Welcome back, Tree. We were just talking about World of Warcraft and buses and stuff. Yeah, this mission's evil. These spiders just don't want to stop spawning. Can I destroy a crystal? Let's see if I can get these destroyed without aggroing anymore. So I'm keeping my bubble up every so often. I've also got Joy of Battle. There's two versions of Joy of Battle. One which will heal every time you hit something, and there's another version. Damage, but I don't use that very often, so I don't know much about that one right now. How are you supposed to do this if this seems like a silly little twist? This seems like a silly little twist if they just endlessly spawn. Like, it's great for experience, but if they all just keep spawning until you can somehow get enough time to not get interrupted to break a crystal down, that just seems a bit counterproductive. Nope. I might be abandoning this mission. I don't know if the twists are random or what. But this seems like a silly little idea, this does. Yeah, I don't get this one. I'll kill these three, and then more will spawn. See, there's another spawn. My damage output is just not quick enough. Okay, that was just. I think because it is because my gear's too low level, is not up to speed, so I'm not able to kill things quick enough. That is really it. That crystal's dead now, so I should be okay. No, they're just respawning again. Yeah. No, it's these are missions, so there's a twist they call it. It's like a modifier, I guess whatever you want to call it. Until you do something, there's an endpoint. So these crystals, I think, need to be destroyed. But until you destroy it, they'll keep on spawning. So that one was all right. I just need to understand what the issue is. I'm definitely undergeared. Oh, hold on. So it's this spider nest, okay. Now I see, it's not the crystals. Come on, kill it! There we go, so they won't spawn. They shouldn't respawn now because I've destroyed the nest. You know, spiders come from a nest. If you kill the nest, you kill the spiders. Crystals are just something else. It is just sleepy eyes. Ah, there we go. Makes it easier. Just destroy the nest and the spiders go. That's why I wasn't rage quitting, because you just got to take a second and think about what's going on. I mean, it's great for experience. You could just theoretically do that all day. I'm getting like 9k, 10k a kill. So where there's a spider, there's a nest. Yep, they automatically disengage. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's heal a bit first. See, he's got extra armor on him, that's not good. On it. It's not, spider hasn't got a pronoun. It's when does a spider nest have a pronoun? That's some wacky stuff if a spider nest has got a pronoun. Yep. I wanted to hold my breath and not say anything. I knew I was going to get interrupted just at the very end. Halfway on the nests anyway, that's good. Can't believe it's already 11:30 in the evening. Are they just random spawns? This could go bad. Yep, this is going to go bad because they all crit. That's fine. I just don't want to spend currency on stuff. How do you win? You don't. That's a random question. Yeah, I'm going to post my Twitch chat stream. I'm not sure if you've got it, Sonic, but that's my Twitch stream that I'm also streaming onto at the same time as YouTube. So if you hear random responses that make no sense to you, that's what I'm replying to. Okay, there's a crystal, but there's going to be a spider nest around here. Cool, dude. It's pretty much the same, but like that's my the main thing I'm growing on and building up at the moment. I'm just streaming on YouTube as kind of to help exposure and stuff. Come on. High resistances on these spider nests. When you think about it, it's just cobwebs. Doo-doo. How many more do we need? 3 more nests, 4 more crystals after this one. You may as well do a password reset at that point, unless you can't remember your password, your email address as well. I'm gonna die. Oh no, I'm not. I might still survive this. Come on, just destroy the goddamn nest. There we go. EverQuest was another game that evaded me all them years ago. But then again, when EverQuest came out, I was 11 years old, so I didn't have a computer at that point. I found out about World of Warcraft and shrugged it off when I was 16. I went to college and things, and it wasn't until partway through college that I started playing like random off the screen, off the radar MMOs like Night Online and my pals. And then I found out about LOTRO in 2008. Two more crystals and 2 more nests. Looks like down the bottom. Oh, will it go around there? No, that's a troll. Looks like dip in here, straight forward. Yep, nice. Yeah, I should probably have used that bubble a lot sooner. Still doing okay. Crystal here. 2 more crystals. 1 more crystal after this. But yeah, depending on how expansions work in Final Fantasy 14, I'm probably gonna just subscribe for now if I do bite the bullet and then get the expansion later, because I think I've got up to level 70. It would be nice to play that game for free, but I'm not making a new account. I'm No wasting progress. But yeah, Tree, hopefully this sometime this week we can do some more Stardew if you're up for it, mate. Ah, I know you'll be up for it, but still. I know we've both been busy this past week or so to play some. One more nest. Yeah, I've been playing it mostly but here this week because I know you've been really busy, so you know what it's like, we just both have no idea how days are gonna be. Like I always feel bad about trying to set a day and time because I know like you get really busy. You little buggers. Don't remember where that one was. We could try and do some anytime, but like Saturday might be good. Yeah, my gear is definitely weak. I'm hoping I'm going the right way to the entrance. I think I am. I should have known it wasn't the right way. It's the other one. I got stuck on a boulder. I can't grumble today though, I've done good. I've managed 8 hours of stream time. I couldn't complain if I wanted to. And then of course adverts come up on Twitch.
Hail
Forgot to pick up these.
for the Jelruka.
Oh, I'm getting level up.
Put your back to the past and
No, I'm
to
not.
the wind.
Nearly though. God, that's a lot of stuff to do.
Hail.
Oh, I think that's going to be the end for me. Eyes are a little bit heavy. So it's probably a good time for me to call that. That was actually a really productive day. We did 120, we've done 3 levels pretty much today, I think. Should we go and kill something just to get the... Now, let's do one more thing. Let's do... sword halls. Tier 2. Yeah, it's good to see you too, Chris. I'm going to do 121. Just to get my level up.
The sword hall of Dol Guldur in the central training hall of the enemy's
It's been a strong start to the streaming year for me.
Terrible champions of the Dark Lord.
So I cannot complain. I'm probably going to get my ass handed to me because I'm undergeared for this. We will see. We will see. Even if I just get 50,000 experience, I'll be happy. Oh, have I already eaten food? Yeah, and you can't dismiss it. That's fine. So I will be on again tomorrow. Don't know what time yet. Things to do. It'll probably be after lunchtime my time because our dogs are getting their hairs cut. Come on, fellas. We got experience to earn. Just think I need 27 levels left to go. Just keep on focus firing down the big guy. I should have done that first, actually. So yeah, this year we're going to grow. I'm going to have hundreds of subscribers, thousands of viewers, millions of bits. And I can stream full time and sit on my ass all day. Sounds like a heavenly dream. He's going to come up way before these die. Can I just get my bone idols first, please? Do not come up just yet, my friend. I'm holding down the mouse button for the camera move, like my life depends on it. We may have a chance, boys and girls. Oh no, we don't. It's that door he's coming out of. There we go. 1, 2, 3 is accomplished. Nice. Level 123, girls and boys. This would definitely be the quickest way to level up. 333,000 experience. And a death to me. Right, I think that's a good way to wrap up the stream. So thank you to everyone who's been watching and lurking. If you are new to the stream and you've enjoyed what you see, please hit that follow button. I will be back on tomorrow with more Lord of the Rings Online. But yeah, true, if you want to hang for a bit in Discord and stuff, I'll jump in for a little bit, up to you, dude. But yeah, it's time for me to rest. So who's streaming on Lord of the Rings? There's not actually many of us streaming right now. Anyone I'm used to? Actually, his handbag's still streaming because he was doing some Stardew Valley earlier. No, he's finished. He's finished. Yeah, first stream of the year. Let's do coffeed pastry. Let's give him a raid.
Well, technically I had access to the apartment had like a little workout room and I used it sometimes.
Let's put it down here.
When I was
Thank you all for watching. Hope you have a lovely evening. I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a lovely time in Coffee Stream, and I'll catch you guys again soon. All the best, everyone.
we had a lot of cool stuff. And so I was like much more fit back then because of that. And then when I moved into the flat, I was like, oh, do I really go to use like a